Jonathan Lee Riches, aka JLR. I have breaking news, everyone. You heard it here first. A criminal complaint has been unsealed today in the United States District Court for the District of Utah, charging Chase Venstra with being a felon in possession of firearms. I believe it is related to the Dylan Rounds case. It was unsealed today. I'm able to I got the documents, and I want to show you guys the documents, and I will read them down to you, the complaint itself, and then we'll discuss. This is a criminal complaint filed in the United States District Court for the District of Utah, United States of America, plaintiff versus Chase Montgomery Venstra. It is for possession of firearm by a restricted person. Count 1, possession of firearm by a restricted person, 18 U.S.C. 922 G1. Beginning on a date unknown and continuing until June 4th, 2022 in the Central Division of the District of Utah. Chase Montgomery Venstra. Defendant did herein knowingly he had previously been convicted of a crime punishable by a term exceeding 1 year, knowingly possessed firearms. These are the list of firearms. A Ruger M77 Hawkeye 300 Win Mag. A Remington Model 700 243 Win Caliber. A Ruger Model 1022 22 Caliber. A Stuger Model 2012 Gauge Shotgun. Rock Island Armory 22 Caliber. Weston Field Model 550C 20 Gauge Shotgun. And ammunition and firearms and ammunition were in affecting commerce in violation of 18 U.S.C. 922 G1. Background of investigation. This complaint is made on the basis of an investigation consisting of the following. I, Jason R. Gardner, being duly sworn, hereby depose and state as the follows. Your affiant is a certified police officer currently working in good standing as a detective for the Davis County Sheriff's Office and deputized task force officer for the ATF. Your affiant was hired by Davis County as a detective in October of 2020. Your affiant was hired as a police officer by Ogden Police in June of 2011 and was certified by graduating from the State of Utah Post Academy in October of 2011. Your affiant worked for Ogden Police Department from that time until April of 2015. During his time as an Ogden police officer, your affiant worked as a patrol officer where he investigated a variety of crimes. Your affiant was transferred to the Financial Crimes Division as a detective in November of 2013 and was assigned to investigate crime related to fraud, identity theft, forgeries. He was assigned to the Weber County Homicide Task Force where he assisted in investigating suspicious deaths, including homicides. Your affiant was hired by Salt Lake County Police in April 2015. He worked as a patrol officer until March of 2017. He was then assigned to the Salt Lake City Gang Unit, where his responsibilities include investigating violent crimes involving gang members from a variety of gangs. Your affiant has experience in training and identifying gang members or gang associates by specific tattoos, clothing, language, and other factors. Your affiant has attended multiple drug recognition and drug investigation courses. Your affiant has investigated multiple narcotics-related crimes and up-to-date experience in relation to the price that specific controlled substances are sold for. Your affiant has an extensive experience in firearm violations, including restricted persons possessing firearms illegally. Here are the facts and circumstances. Based on my knowledge and experience, and on information received from other individuals, including law enforcement officers, as well as the reports and set forth below, I have learned the following. In April 2017, Chase Montgomery Venstra was convicted in Utah's 3rd District Court of 2 counts of larceny, 3rd-degree felonies. Based on my training and experience, Venstra entered pleas of guilty to felonies. He would be aware that he has been convicted of a crime punishable by imprisonment for a term exceeding 1 year. Your affiant knows that on May 12, 2022, investigators with the Davis County Sheriff's Office and Bucks County Sheriff's Office executed a residential search warrant on Venstra's known residence in West Point City in conjunction with a homicide investigation. Inside of Venstra's motorhome were 2 firearms. One firearm was found to be a 20-gauge shotgun, a Weston Field Model 550C with no visible serial number. The second firearm was Rock Island Armory 22 caliber rifle, no model visible, serial number RIA 2183011. This firearm stock was removed, but there were multiple stocks in close proximity to this firearm that could be assembled onto the firearm. Your affiant revealed jail calls from Venstra to a third party, Witness A. During these phone calls, Venstra directed Witness A to enter Venstra's motorhome and remove items to include duffel bags, currency, and drug paraphernalia. Witness A confirmed to Venstra over jail calls that he did enter the motorhome and removed the items. A search warrant was executed at Witness A residence on June 12, 2022. During that time, Witness A confirmed he had removed a duffel bag out of the motorhome upon Venstra's request and eventually stated to your affiant that Venstra also transported multiple firearms and ammunition to Witness A's residence prior to Venstra arrested and requested Witness A store the firearms in his residence. 3 firearms were located in the water heater closet in Witness A's garage. Witness A told your affiant that all 3 of the firearms belonged to Venstra. The first firearm located in the garage was a 12-gauge semi-automatic shotgun, a Stoeger 2000, serial number 812961. The shotgun was loaded. The second firearm located in the garage was a .243 Win caliber bolt-action rifle, Remington 1700, serial number 353-70014 with an attached scope. The third firearm located in the garage was a semi-automatic .22 LR caliber rifle, Ruger 1020, serial number 353-70014. An ammunition can metal box was also located in the same closet space where the rifles were located and was full of various calibers of ammunition. A tactical bulletproof vest was also turned over to investigators by Witness A and had multiple AR-style magazines in the pouches of the vest. Those magazines had multiple rounds of ammunition inserted in the magazine. Witness A stated that Venstra was also the owner of this ammunition. Witness A was interviewed and initially stated that he had cooperated and turned over all of Venstra's firearms. However, he stated that there was a crawl space in his child's bedroom inside of a room where Venstra could have snuck into his home and hid something else. The crawl space was located in search and one more firearm was located. The firearm in the crawl space was a 300 Win Mag bolt-action rifle, Ruger M77 Hawkeye, serial number 712-46750. The firearm was equipped with the scope. Upon questioning, Witness A later admitted that he stored the Ruger Hawkeye at Venstra's request. On June 12, 2022, Venstra was interviewed by your affiant at the Davis County Sheriff's Office in a designated interview room regarding him being a suspect in multiple crimes. Venstra was advised of his Miranda rights, stated he understood them, and agreed to speak to your affiant. During the interview, Venstra stated that he did possess firearms in his motorhome prior to his arrest. He stated to your affiant that he believed that there should be 4 total firearms inside the motorhome. He described them as a .22 rifle, Rock Island 20-gauge pump shotgun, a .223 single shot with a scope and camo tape, and a single shot pistol, which he described as a boot gun. 2 of the firearms he described matched the 2 firearms seized from the motorhome. During that interview, Venstra was asked about storing firearms at Witness A's residence. Venstra stated he did ask Witness A to store the firearms found at his residence. Venstra described each of the 4 rifles seized from Witness A's residence in detail. Your affiant has confirmed that all 6 firearms were in interstate commerce. Based on these facts, your affiant respectfully submits that there is probable cause to believe that Chase Montgomery Venstra has committed the violations of 18 U.S.C. 922G1, possession of firearm by a restricted person. Based on the foregoing information, your affiant respectfully requests that a warrant of arrest be issued for Chase Montgomery Venstra. Detective Jason Gardner. Signed by U.S. Magistrate Judge Jarrett C. Bennett. So that was a complaint, unsealed, filed in the United States District Court for the District of Utah, charging Chase Venstra with being a felon in possession of firearms. You heard a lot about Witness A, and storing firearms, and him being interviewed basically for the questioning about Dylan rounds. Is Chase Venstra also involved with James Brenner, who is also charged federally with being a felon in possession of firearms? Now you have two individuals, Chase Venstra and James Adrian Brenner, both of them charged in federal court with being a felon in possession of firearms. Where is Dylan Rounds? Actively looking for Dylan Rounds, pulling up court cases. I am on this case, looking in deeply. It looks like authorities have their two guys, and it's just over a matter of time whether one of them flip on each other, one of them make a plea deal with each other, one of them turn on each other. That's probably most likely going to happen. Maybe one of them will reveal where Dylan is. I do believe these two are involved. I don't believe anyone else is involved. These two are involved. Most likely, feds are zoning in. They're gonna find Dylan, and they are going to, justice for Dylan's family, Candace Cooley, justice for Justin Rounds. I don't know what type of justice they're looking for, but hopefully they get some closure and find Dylan and bring him home. So subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button. I cover true crime cases. I pull up court records and documents, and I am like the king of the Freedom of Information Act. I filed thousands of public records requests. I know a lot about lawsuits. I know a lot about litigation. So subscribe to my channel and buckle up, people. So justice for